and welcome back to Legacy of the Void. We are, well, apparently right now we're going to talk to Alarak because he's got something to say. He's probably very...
Such hubris, to think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Interesting. Apparently we've got new things in the War Council.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Wow, look at that thing. I think that's supposed to be a carrier, and that is big. Not nearly as impressive as the Colossus when it walked by. But anyway.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kalla's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kalla, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Ooh, speaking about the Colossus, what are you looking at, little guy? Anyway, let's see, do we have anything new? Yes!
Have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Okay, what's this? Repair drone. Two repair drones automatically hear friendly mechanical units near the carrier. That is very interesting. What about the... Oh, Tempests! I'm thinking this is going to be our weapon of choice, honestly. Carriers need to get very close, and these things have ridiculous range. And if you add in one of our new robot guys that extend the range by 2, yeah. Deals 500 damage over 200 seconds to a target enemy unit or structure, and we can activate this. So with lots of Tempests, and then when you spam this on top of whatever, that's a lot of damage. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Tempests. Hey, we got Rohana's portrait. Now let's see anything new in the Solar Core. Oh, Phoenix.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
Ooh, I'm liking all of the way this is going.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Ooh, and finally, any new upgrades here? This is pretty cool, but we only have... Actually, we can get enough if we take it out of the auxiliary systems. This is very powerful and definitely helps. And I think all the hybrid are armored, so yeah. But this thing... Firing 200 random shots. This... Let's see, that's 300 cooldown. 300 cooldown. Oh, tempting, tempting, tempting. We don't really need starting supply. And shield recharge. And... Yes, here we go. Now this is going to be fun. Anyway, that is everything we had to do here, so all that's left is to see where we're going next. I think there's only 3 missions left.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire.
Very interesting. Are we going to see everybody else now?
Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
I am absolutely confident that either Kerrigan or Jim are going to come by and give us a hand. And ooh, there's the Purifier vessel. There are carriers. There's the Nerazim forces. But what does he have to say now?
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Interesting. Any new advice? Oh yeah, Rohana.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our history should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Interesting point of view. Oh, there's our little friend, Mr. Colossus.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
Nice, nice. Okay, solar core. Knew it.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
I like the way Phoenix thinks. Well, new Phoenix.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon, how long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
Interesting. Okay, so now that all the talking is done, we can finally head over to the mission.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
Fancy, fancy. And we're fighting a whole lot of other stuff. But we finally have Colossus, we finally have Void Race, and we now have Tempests. So yeah, we are going to destroy everything. And this is a nice picture, although he's probably going to be removed from there pretty soon. Yeah, very nice picture. Let's see, you can use hotkeys. Yeah. Champion's abilities, yes, we know that. Are we going to go on a champion mission again? That would be interesting, but who knows? And Rohanna looks very different without her little ring.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazum, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself.
Yep, hero missions. Okay, what can you do?
Of course I am needed.
Destruction wave, that's pretty nice. So absorption heals 20 left and restores 20 shields whenever. Huh.
So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful.
Interesting.
They too shall fall before my power.
And what do you have?
What is your will?
Shadow dash. Okay, so it's blink basically. Terminate shield regeneration raise greatly increased while resistance undetected. And oh, so she has that ability.
Don't waste my time. Oh, well. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. Chain of Ascension.
Come here. That's right.
So
Come
shall it
here.
be. So will the chain of ascension. So shall it be.
Interesting. It also hits air units.
As I will it. So will the chain of ascension.
What about you?
Naraz
Nope,
Guyo.
that doesn't help. So I'm guessing the only way we can deal with that thing is to spam this.
As
There we go. We really didn't have to kill it anymore.
I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Naraz Guyo. The enemy will never see me.
Yeah, about that.
It is my honor. There is my overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
I know
We
exactly
stand
what
with
she
our
means.
And Arudin Shakuris. It is my honor.
How hard do you
There is much
hit?
to be done.
Okay, so she's the new Zeratul, basically.
Naraz Guyo.
That was interesting. Okay, so how are we going to
Our future
avoid them?
is
Oh,
the
here
daylight.
we go. This is how.
It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris.
Okay, she's very gun-ho about things.
There is much to be done.
There we go. Nothing like it.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So goes the chain of ascension. Speak. Now. Do not waste my time. As I desire, state your request.
Well, that thing exploded. Okay. Oh, 200 damage. Well, yeah, that would certainly explain a lot.
Only because I will it. As I will it.
Down he goes, and now down this thing goes.
As I desire.
Oh, no, get back.
I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension.
Okay, what are we going to do with this? Obviously spam abilities, but very well.
Only because I will it. As I will it. Well, I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension.
Let's go this way, see what we have here. Oh yeah, we definitely need to kill this thing. Would you concentrate on the same one, please? Okay, that takes care of that. Let's see, can you get back there?
Chain of ascension.
Nope.
It is my honor.
Okay, so carrying on. Oh, we can also destroy that one there.
Our future is the Dalam.
So goes the chain of ascension. Oh, well, I agree with this choice.
That takes care of all those banelings.
As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire.
Okay, another one of these guys. Luckily we now have two people. All we've got to do now is wait. And Warzone is now safe. Actually, not yet. There's so many observers here, and we can't actually attack them.
My path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
So goes the chain of ascension.
Okay, so before we do that,
So shall it be.
let's grab you.
State your request.
See if we can hit that mute list from here.
As I desire.
And we could, excellent.
I want...
Those mutilisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
I get what's going on here.
There is much to be done. Naraz Gulio. It is my honor.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Our future is the Dalam.
Now he's gonna move back probably. Problem is our blink has a cooldown on it. No, 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 no.
Shakuris. Naraz Gulio.
Okay, good, good, good. Keep
There
running,
is
keep running,
much
keep
to be
running.
done.
We are right on time.
It is my honor.
And now I need to wait again. Oh boy, that was close. Not good. Whoop.
Our future is the Dalam.
Since we're already here,
We stand with our allies.
State your request.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. So goes the chain of ascension.
oh boy, we have infestors.
As I will it. Only as I will. So goes the chain of ascension.
Well, yeah, he heals for like
As I will.
everything that dies, which is pretty crazy.
I agree with this choice.
Let's kill this thing off. There we go.
As I will it.
We're probably going to get swarmed
As
here.
I desire.
More than likely. This is looking
So
way too
goes
peaceful.
the chain of ascension.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. Do not waste my time.
Nasperu Sadar.
Interesting, interesting. Okay.
Naraz Gulio. It is my honor. And Arodin Shakuris.
At least it's only a minute, which is good. Any more than that would be annoying. She does take her time, though.
Our future is the Dalam. And Arodin Shakuris.
20 seconds left.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
We've almost got Shadow Strike ready, or whatever it is it's called.
Naraz Gulio.
5, 4. There we go.
Yes, it is my honor.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.